And if you motherfuckers out here watching this, you dirty, low down, fat bastard, if you watching this shit right now, you big bitch, I am coming for you if you ever make it known to who you are, because you scared the fuck out of me that night. I grew some balls that night, but it don't matter though. Like, if you watching this, you fucking disgusting, because I didn't have no money on me for real, and it's a person who driving an Audi, driving a Mercedes and a BMW, who got more money than me, obviously, and you come back there a little girl. Hey y'all, it's your girl Jasmine, back with another video. Today is a story time. Alright, whatever, let's get straight into the video and how I almost got kidnapped. So the story takes place in Birmingham, Alabama, Center Point, you know what I'm saying, what do you call it, Planet Fitness. So if y'all know what that's at, y'all know what that's at. If you don't, you don't. I'm just putting my city on the map, you know what I'm saying. So I was working like in high school. I would go to the gym. I tried being consistent about it. Somewhat was, somewhat not, but I was going to Planet Fitness at this time, and okay, I'll always go like around closing, because I've always been like a little night owl. I can stay up late, get up early sometimes I can't, but more than likely I can. So, you know, Planet Fitness closed on the weekend. That one, it closed at like 9 o'clock. So there's 4 people walking out. Me, the Planet Fitness worker, the Planet Fitness worker. There's this lady who drives a BMW, and there's this man who drives in he drives a Mercedes. I remember, because like he turned his lights on and the high beams were just so pretty. So I get in my little Chrysler 200, you know what I'm saying, 2013 at that. I get in it, and I am a little cheap, so I roll down the window just a tiny bit, just to crack, just to get some air flowing through. It's around Christmas time at that too, so it's already cold outside. So why would I turn on some air, you know what I'm saying? No, we gonna just let the air flow through. So there's this little blue hoopty truck. It looks like somebody, not truck, car. It looks like in the back seat somebody's been living out of it. And there's this white Caucasian woman who's like pretty hefty, and this hefty African American man. The Caucasian woman is driving the car, and she's like, darling, you know, she trying to get me to roll down my window. She like doing shit like that at me. So this one, I'm like, oh, it's like a giving sizzy season, so I can either get robbed or I can really help somebody. So I'm like, okay, man, let's just talk through this bitch through the window. So I talked to her. She like, you got any money? I'm like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, but bitch, no, I don't have no money. We're hungry. We want, you know, we're hungry. We gotta make it to Gaston. That's what she told me. We need gas money. I said, well, you know, okay, first of all, why the fuck is there a Planet Fitness in the middle, and you have like this wing place, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Waffle House, you got Krispy Kreme, you got all these motherfucking setbacks by the gym. Why they do that? But anyway, I'm like, I'll go to McDonald's, we can go through the drive-thru. I go through first, I pay for it, you can pick the food up. So she rolls up her window, starts consulting with the African American man, and I'm just like, okay, yep, it's time for me to dip. This is my plan, it's time to go. Like, boom, out this hole. First of all, I'm like 15 at this time, so yeah. I was driving, okay y'all, I didn't get my license till I was 17. I have been driving without a license for a long time. Like, I think I started driving when I was 14. So yeah. So like, I don't want to cause no altercations, because I ain't even got no goddamn permit. I ain't got nothing, y'all. I'm not even legally driving a car that my mama had bought for me. Now that I think about it. So my mom used to always pressure me about going to go get that stuff, but I went to go get my permit. Like, I got my permit and my license at 17. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was so late. So they like signaling me to roll my window. They're like, hey, roll the window back down. So I roll the window back down. Not all the way, by the way. I roll it down like slightly, just a little bit to hit them. They're like, no, we good. So I'm like, bet. So I skirt, get my ass gone, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even fucking ready. I'm just about to go. So in order to get where I'm trying to go, so I basically like live in Pinson. So you have to go down Centerpoint Parkway to get to Pinson or Josephville or Fultondale or any of that you're trying to get to. You gotta go through Centerpoint Parkway. So I'm driving down the parkway and I'm halfway through there. I'm about to get ready to come up on Shell. This is before I come up on Shell. Actually, it's like that little spa place that got busted for doing illegal stuff. If you know what I mean. Back rubs, front rubs, titty rubs. Yeah, I was like right there by that little spa place, and I noticed like this car aggressively coming at me. Like I'm just driving normally. Bitch can barely drive. And I'm just driving normally, and I see these cars like trying to hit me, like aggressively trying to hit me. So at this point I'm freaking out. I'm from the hood, so the first thing I think about is I don't think to call the police. Like that ain't, we deal with shit on our own. We don't call the police. So I don't know, when all of this happened, I don't know why I didn't think to call the police. So I'm just driving, trying to avoid it. If you've been on the parkway, yeah, it's about 5 lanes, but that will be motherfucking tight because people be on that bit. So I am trying to not hit other people but dodge their hits. So they literally get on the side of me trying to like smash into me, got in the back of me trying to rear end me. Like they is trying to really hit me, and I'm out here on some goddamn Fast and Furious shit dodging all these hits because the bitch ain't got time. I'm only 15. I ain't even got a permit. So I just keep on going. I finally come up on a Shell. I go up in this neighborhood, and how it is there's two ways to get in and out the neighborhood, but either way you go in or out, you're gonna end up by the Shell and by this Walgreens that's diagonal across from it. So I go to the Shell. I'm like, they ain't gonna fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? As I thought they weren't gonna fuck with me, but I park at the Shell because there's a lot of people there, so I'm like, they're not gonna mess with me. And so I get ready to like just sit down in my car, like not sit down, but like, you know, like just chill. I was gonna just like keep the car on, turn the like, what they call it, lock the doors. That's what I was gonna do. So I was like, just to see like what the fuck is going on. So I pull up and they pull up. Oh bitch, when I tell you I got so, and they was coming at me aggressive. Like they pull up right on the side of me, like they about to get aggressive. It's about to get physical. We are about to get physical, like bitch. Yeah. So I'm like, nah, like that's not how it's going down. So I ride up in the neighborhood trying to dodge them. I thought I dodged them. I come out, they still sitting at the Shell, bitch. Like they waiting on me. They already knew if you go in the neighborhood, you only come out one way, and it's right there by the Shell too. So I go to Walgreens, which is diagonal from Shell, and I'm like, okay, let's see if they come over here. Then I'm not going home because I called my mama, and my mama didn't have a way to come get me because my daddy had a truck. So she like, I'm about to put my shoes on. I'm about to come get you. I'm like, mama, sit your ass down. They is gonna get you too, girl. Like, I got this. I'm about to get out of this one way or another. I don't know why we didn't call the police. At this time while it was going on, I don't know why we didn't call the police. But I didn't. So I'm sitting at the Walgreens thinking they're not gonna come get me. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to see how aggressive these folks really is to get me. So I'm really playing with it. Well, now I'm thinking about it, I'm fucking with my life. I don't know. I should have called the police. But I sit at the Walgreens and I'm like, okay, they don't come. Another second go by, they don't come. I'm about to get to pull off these bitches. Pull up. So at this point, I am fed up. I am like, I can't get home. I'm a hop, skip, and a jump away from home. I can't get there. You're holding me back. Like, you're really holding me back, and I can't get where I want to go. So, like, at this point, I'm pissed off. So I keep on like trying to hit their car. The same thing they were doing to me, I'm doing it to them. So now they are freaked the fuck out. They like, this bitch is crazy. Like, what is she doing? Yeah, bitch. You try to hit me, I'm gonna try to hit you. I am pissed off. I just came from the gym. I am ready to go home. Hell no. So I try to hit them. Like, I try to act like I'm gonna hit them. And it worked. They left my crazy ass alone. I took my crazy ass home. Act like nothing didn't happen. Even though I get home, my mom was like, are you okay? Are you okay? My sister didn't answer her phone. So, no, actually, it was that my mama didn't want to answer her phone. And then once my sister answered her phone and told my mama, my sister didn't want to answer her phone. So, at this point, I should have called the police, but I didn't. I didn't call the police. I should have. that is my story of almost getting kidnapped. And if you motherfuckers out here watching this, you dirty, low down, fat bastard, if you watching this shit right now, you big bitch, I am coming for you if you ever make it known to who you are, because you scared the fuck out of me that night. I grew some balls that night, but it don't matter though. Like, if you watching this, you fucking disgusting, because I didn't have no money on me for real, and it's a person who driving an Audi, driving a Mercedes and a BMW, who got more money than me, obviously, and you come out there a little girl. So you're sick. This is just how sick the world is. They really be out here watching, and if you watching this, fuck you, bitch. Next time I'm sending shells to the dome, pow pow, pull up on me, I'm ready. And that's my story on how I almost got kidnapped. And if you motherfuckers out here watching this, you dirty, low down, fat bastard, if you watching this shit right now, you big bitch, I am coming for you if you ever make it known to who you are, because you scared the fuck out of me that night. I grew some balls that night, but it don't matter though. Like, if you watching this, you fucking disgusting, because I didn't have no money on me for real, and it's a person who driving an Audi, driving a Mercedes and a BMW, who got more money than me, obviously, and you come out there a little girl. I got a check now. I can flex if I wanna. Sundown to